Do an explanation and then roll with a time lapse of probably all this work just to get it done. So I've sawn the sidewalk. Look how thin it is right there, but it wasn't cracked. I mean, it was broken off about here or so, stuck out about 2 more feet. But I'm going to do some steps that come down here and then a pad that runs over to these steps. It'll go from here, the form will go from here straight over and then right to the corner where I'm standing. So this is dug out pretty deep. Hard to tell on camera. That was a lot of digging, big pile of dirt, a lot of dirt thrown here, and then all this concrete chunks were just everywhere in the ground, so that's really hard to work around. Got a jackhammer, that's helped, and I'm plumbed in with a drain right there. It's some 3-inch PVC. I tried kind of crimping it to see if I get it inside the pipe. Looks bad. What I'm going to end up doing is pour the slab, and then I'll end up probably cutting the pipe off wherever I need it, and then maybe just replace this last little section of downspout, bring it straight down to the pipe, and put a coupling that will stick into. All this will be buried, be of course under the slab. This will be under the dirt, so the dirt will probably come to about right there on the pipe, and then that'll get that off. I'll do something similar on the other side. I have this black pipe here, but since I'm going under the concrete and I can not easily get to this again, I'm just going with a rigid pipe, and I have this left over from the $9,000 house plumbing. A lot of what you see me doing right now, if it looks like I'm using random materials for things, it is because I am. I'm trying to use what I have, not spend any money when I don't have to. So I have a concrete mixer, and I just have bagged concrete to do this whole job here. So that's that, and we'll do all the formwork and then start mixing and pouring the concrete. I would love to get this done tonight, but who knows. If you're enjoying this video and would like to support the channel, consider doing so using my Patreon page. The link is in the description below. Back to the project. Here's the formwork finished up off camera. I'll pour one step at a time, and as the bottom step kind of stiffens up, I'll be able to move up to the next one. I'll also be kind of filling in with some busted up concrete to take up some space. Everything's made out of 7/16 inch OSB, reinforced by 2x4s, all screwed together. And then I've got stakes in each corner to hold it all in place. And there it is, all done. 23 bags of concrete, I believe is what it was. I can't remember where the bags went, how many were in the pad and how many were in the steps. But, so the pad, of course, one piece of concrete, and the steps, all one piece of concrete. One thing is, when I was taking the form off the steps, it had cast the OSB stranded OSB texture into the face of the steps. So I took a sponge, because it was still green, and I just went over it in little circles. And it is very much so diminished the texture. It just kind of rubbed it out, took off all the sharp edges, and it gave it kind of a natural, sort of natural stone look is what I'll call it, to complement my own work. I also took a little chunk of concrete and I went over all the edges and just took off any casting sort of burrs, sharp edges that were on the concrete. So that worked pretty good too. Just contoured the ground, you know, here and then here. And then about right here, I hit my drain pipe. So what I'm gonna have to actually do is dig my drain pipe kind of under it, and I'm gonna lower it down to where I can make this more gradual. Because if you were carrying something around back, there's certain cases where it might be easier to kind of go down like this instead of the steps. So I wanna make that easy to walk on. Also, it's just not gonna hold up very good if it's that steep. A gradual kind of slope over to the pad will be much better. I can get it seeded with grass and start trying to cut down on all the muddiness. So here's a wider look. I took all the dirt here and any dirt I was cutting back, and I'm just piling it up here, and I put some chunks of concrete right here just to kind of build this bank up, just make it a little easier to walk around to the back of the house. So that's it. What did I learn? OSB works good for making the forms, but you have that OSB texture, so if you don't want it, think about that first. It would have looked better to just maybe use like 2x8s going across for the face, I didn't have them. I didn't want to go buy them for this. I had the OSB, and rubbing it out worked fine. And once it's dry, I really don't think you're even going to notice. Still need to put the tread on the bottom of the steps, and again, plant grass seed, get this contoured right. But it was a big project. It cost about $160 worth of concrete, I think is what it ended up costing. And used a section of PVC plus a 90-degree. I had the stakes, some screws, some OSB. It was all scraps for me for the most part. So yeah, that's it. Hope y'all enjoyed watching, and if you did, head on over to Patreon and support my channel monthly through a joining. It is $3, $5, $10, and even a $20 tier, or whatever you'd like. I think you can set it up custom. And that is a monthly sort of subscription or membership, or we'll call it support, voluntary support for my channel. Keeps me going, especially when I'm moving fast like this, spending more money in a concentrated time. It's very helpful. Appreciate the ones of you that are already doing it, and welcome more to join. You can also check out my ebook, Cheap Houses, How I Find and Buy Inexpensive Real Estate. It's a book on buying houses exactly like this one. I paid $8,000 some for this house, and then gradually over time made it a home. Now it'll be an investment property. So that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. All those links are in the description below.